This sofa is so comfortable. You get lost inside.
Yeah. How did I fall asleep here today?
Huh?
After waking up, how did I fall asleep here today? I woke up.
You came, I was chilling on the bed, playing with my phone, doing whatever, and you came, what am I doing? And boom, slept next to me and passed out in your underwear.
So, as always, we did a Q&A in our stories and IG asking what do you guys want to know about China? Because recently we moved to China from Ghana. We got a lot of questions. Seems like you guys are really interested about China, and we decided to answer some of them today in this video.
They're not even interested about China. They're interested in why we decided to come upon all the places in this world. Why did Yofi and Jane say, let's go to China? Today we are going to break it down for you guys so you understand why we made this decision and why we stand by it and why we are happy. So, if you are here, please, you know what to do. Like the video, share, tell a friend to tell a friend that Yofi and Jane have posted a video about why they moved to China. Boomski.
So let's start from the most important question. Why did we move to China?
I feel like it's a pretty easy question for if you've been following us for a very long time.
If you saw our story how we met,
you should already know. But that is just one side of it.
Yeah, first of all, let's say China is not for everybody, okay? We're gonna say a lot of good things about China right now, but if you are a foreigner, China may not be for you. For us, China is the place where me and Yufi met for the first time. This is where our relationship started to happen. But before the relationship, it was a whole, how to say, my own life. Yeah, I had my own life here, my own reasons to stay here, my own things to do here, and Yufi had his own reasons to stay here and to live here. Like he was schooling here.
So I came here for 4 years to study. I did international trade and economics. I know you guys are wondering like, what? This guy for? Yes! I came to study economics and trade in China, and I was in one of the best schools. So basically, that's the reason why I came here.
I came here for dancing because I was looking for a place to relocate. I always loved Asia. My hometown is literally close to China. You can take a bus and cross the border for 3-4 hours in China. So China was always part of my life since I was a baby. I tried living in Europe, in US. I didn't like anywhere, and I was like, I think I need to be in Asia. Like something was dragging me there. So I came to China to dance, to work. I teach some classes here, and I stayed here also for like 4 years doing that. And for me, China, it was like a school of life. I did all I had all spectrum of emotion and events in China. Like everything that you can imagine can happen to a person, I think happened to me here before. Yeah,
I would say the same thing for me also, because China was like a big part of my adult life. I think I had most of my experiences, most of my top-notch adult experiences.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like China gave me everything, you know, that I could want in life, right? Ghana did not give me that. Bro, when I came here the first time, I got to experience everything. Like, I don't even want to go in the list. That's basically, we both had most of our adult experiences.
We became adults here.
Yeah.
Also, I think China pushed our careers a lot. Like Yufi started dancing here, like seriously, professionally, opened Afrobeats. Brought Afrobeats to China, started developing his own culture here. Also me as a salsa dancer, I grew a lot here as a teacher, instructor. And China gave us a lot of opportunities.
A lot. As Jane said, China was the place where I actually started.
You know what I'm thinking?
Really teaching. Because when I was in Ghana, Afrobeats wasn't dead. Afro dance wasn't, you know, it was growing. So there wasn't much of classes. You understand? But when I came to China, that's when we started opening classes. That's when I started, you know, I actually felt that I'm a teacher. That's why I discovered that I'm a teacher. China, it made me discover that I'm a teacher. And it made me understand and love the culture even more.
Okay.
Not Chinese culture, but my culture. I realized that I had to educate people about my culture. I had a sense of purpose. You understand? China gave me a sense of purpose. Like, Yofi, you are supposed to educate the masses about your culture. not about dance, not just about music, but your people. That's also like, you know, one of the reasons why.
This was the first reason. All of this together, the history that we have in this place, the history that we had with each other in this place, was always giving us crazy, like, good memories. So every time when we were thinking where to go, China was like always a place where we want to come back. Now, reason number 2. Me personally, I love big cities with big buildings, skyscrapers. For me, this kind of environment is giving a lot of like motivation and power. And I love living in 45 floor, you know, these kind of things. I love technology, all this developed infrastructure where everything is so organized. All these systems working well, working fast. Everything you need is just like in minutes, seconds.
Yeah, boy.
Just it's gonna be done.
It's very comfortable. It's almost like we're living in a cashless country, you know? It's not a good thing, but then it looks as if like that, because right now, even if you take cash and you're gonna pay somebody, the person's gonna be like, whoa, my God, you know? It's like a person surprised, because normally in China, everything is being paid with the phone. So your money, everything is on the phone, and it makes it so comfortable. So also on the downside, you know, if you don't have a phone, yeah. But yeah, honestly, we've just been very used to it. It goes back to the first point, being here for like so many years. I've been here for 6 years. I've been here for 6 years before COVID. Jane has been here for 5 years before COVID. So we've really been used to this system, and just being out of it is very hard for us to just move in. So now I'll backtrack a little bit. First of all, I had a school in Legon, University of Ghana. I had a good course. I had psychology, but for me personally, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do business. Then I applied to China. Now people ask me, why did I go to China for school? Upon all the places, like, why? There was one time when I was watching news and I heard China in some few years, 4 to 5 years, is going to be one of the fastest growing economies. It just clicked. I was like, psychology is not for me. That's the reason why I chose to go to China. So also, it's still the same reason why we are here, because it's literally a fast growing economy. Last 3 years when we were here, there was a place where I was living, Panyu. Guys, we went there a few weeks ago and the place has totally changed. It's different. Everything is different. And we're wondering, like, during the COVID, what were these guys doing? Like, what are you guys building instead of staying in your house?
You know, I saw a statistics that every 5 days there is a new skyscraper in China.
It's crazy.
Every 5 days they build a new skyscraper somewhere in China.
Wow.
And for 3 years of pandemic, they built, like in this city, they built few of new metro lines. You literally can leave your city for 1 week, then come back, you will see new shops next to your house, you know, or new roads or anything. They are working so hard.
They're working so hard. Yeah.
And this energy is giving you a lot. Like the life here, the life here is very, very fast. Very, very fast. And this is what we like.
This is what we like. Compared to other countries we've been to, you know, we've been to so many countries and it's very slow for us. Jane especially is not used to it. She just doesn't like slow countries. Funny thing is, a lot of my friends who have been in China and have gone back home always feel the difference. Like, they feel it so much. You can feel the difference because everywhere else is so slow.
There are 2 types of people, who are related to China. First is people who've been to China for a short period of time. They didn't like it because it was too much pressure.
Yeah.
You know, it's not easy with this big population, it's too many people. It's so hard, and the culture is so different. Like, people can be spitting on the street. They always doing this, like when you walk, and they never say sorry because they don't even notice that. They're just trying to survive. So there are those people who came to China. They felt super overwhelmed with everything. They didn't like it. They left. And there are other type of people like us who came here. At first, it was hard, yes, but we kept staying and we overcame this period of time, getting used to it, adapting. And then when you overcome it and you stay here for long,
you get to understand.
These people like us, everybody who left China, everybody wants to come back.
Yeah.
Like almost everybody wants to come back. At first, when you leave China, you're like, oh my God, I'm tired of this country. I want to leave. I want to go. You leave. You go.
You leave 1 week. It's over.
1 week, or maybe 1 month, 2 months. Then everybody wants to go back.
Imagine, guys, we felt this for 3 years, 3 good years. You understand? So it wasn't easy for us. We knew that this is the place we had to come. Like, we need to come back. This is where we belonged.
Especially right now, I think China can be very helpful for us.
Yeah.
So we can deliver more
We can
to you
deliver.
guys.
Being in a new place, a lot of people have different perceptions about China. We are here to share, more about China, good and bad. We are going to let you guys know how things are happening here, the culture of China. So yes, sir. Wait.
Summarizing all of this, guys, China is a totally different country from anything else, and it's very hard for us to give you the points why exactly we want to live here, because unless you try it, you will not understand. Try to keep watching our videos on YouTube. We will show you more of China, more you're gonna see our videos, more probably you're gonna understand why we love it here.
Maybe you might not understand, which is okay. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's personal choices, and we decide to stick with it. All right. If you have questions, please, you can leave us a comment. We have so many reasons why we decided to come back, but we can't share everything with you guys because it's a lot in our head, but it's more about feeling, You have to feel it to understand. So, guys, if you have any questions, if you have anything concerning or regarding anything we said, please do drop a comment so we can address that one.
We will keep answering your questions in the next videos, so see you there. Don't forget to write a comment, like this video, make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on, and thank you so much for watching. It's 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Bye guys.
Bye.